All right, go ahead, guys.
All right.
We're going to start now. Only 10 minutes late, but at the same time, it didn't help that those two decided to go at it.
Well, anyway, best of luck to you, Harley, and everyone else watching. I hope you're watching this on stream.
Yep. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So, AdmiringMyHarley is one of our DOA players, converted Virtual Fighter player, and VirtuaKazama here is a Virtual Fighter player, converted into DOA. First match, he is... Hey, just in time! Sort of.
I know, I just got in there right when we started off.
Oh, you just joined the room at the last second?
By the way.
Yeah, the other two decided to join the room, and then they started right away.
Oh, fuck! Hey, yes, hi!
So, anyway, we got a couple of great matchups going on here. We got AdmiringMyHarley, as I said, DOA player turned VF player, and then VirtuaKazama kind of got confused and did the other way around.
That's no problem either.
Yep.
DOA's pretty fun.
Oh, you piece of garbage!
And color commentary is tonight provided by VirtuaKazama. And we have Harpenier here, who is joining me.
Come on!
How are you, sir?
That's right. I'm doing okay. Doing all right. But I will tell you, I did disconnect from the match, so I can't see it.
All right.
Okay, let me make it available for you to watch in Discord.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, the fucking ring out. God damn it.
Fucking ring outs. There, can you see it now?
It's definitely. I've been having a lot of internet issues for a while, so I'm not too surprised that happened. But yeah, here you go. I'm taking a look right now. Looks like we got Kazama doing the string, and Harley didn't. He stood up into it. Now we got the neutral throw, looking good. All right, Kazama's looking pretty strong this round. Harley, there you go. That's the one weakness of that string. You actually can't hit check that string at all. 3PP tends to actually be a little bit weak for decent players. You can set up mix-ups with it, but look at how it just turned everything around to Harley's favor as soon as he noticed
that was my fault.
That 3P coming out.
Good one, Harley. Still mad at that one.
First one goes to Harley.
Damn. Okay. I gotta rethink my life situation. Rethink everything. Rethink your life situation. Like
that's right.
Rethink everything. Rethink.
Harley's been very impressive recently in the next level battle circuits, at least. I know that he's also been entering a lot of the tournaments you guys have been doing, and it's been a lot of really good performances out of Harley on multiple characters. Actually, I wonder if we'll see a character switch at some point. Probably not. I think Vanessa's actually the most experienced that Harley has. I think he's more experienced with Vanessa than anybody else. Oh, nice. Good conversion.
Are you able to watch now, Harp?
Oh, yes.
I'm watching on the Discord stream.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm still it's basically just continuously showing me the loading screen over and over again, and then saying disconnected on my PlayStation. But that's to be expected. That's part of why I haven't been playing for a really long time. I've been having a lot of internet issues, so. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh. Nice, 3KP.
Why did 4-6 keep this game not coming out? Online, of all things? You know what I like? Why 4-6P to come out. I would love that. After the 3P. Okay.
Oh, yeah, the string. Yeah, I got you.
I'm just,
Alright, here we go. We're seeing, nice duck under by Kazama. 3P, and this time, yeah, I like that a lot. Setting something up. Alright, stand up. Good stuff. We got the back throw. 3K. Nothing there. 3P, nothing. Playing the distance game. The distance game is actually working out really good for Harley because I think Kazama's just getting a little too anxious. If he just hangs back, yeah, something like that might happen. He could whiff punish, but unfortunately, 3PP again. Harley's really been making a great use of ducking that 3PP. It is one of the serious weaknesses of Go is that 3PP is such a strong move, but it is completely non-checkable at all. You have to do them immediately. So if somebody sees the 3P, they could fuzzy the second part every time. I know that Blessy says that you could set up low grabs with it, and you might be able to, but I also feel like it may not be real. So it's one of those things about Go that I have to look into more, but I really do feel like it is a serious weakness. All right, let's take a look what we got here. Oh, KK. Boom. Nice. The grab. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Oh. Yeah, a lot of just like there. Okay, I like that. Trying to get a guard break, but I would say it's a lot of just single hits out of Harley. I think that he's really just going for some light pressure, because I feel like he feels like he's got a read on the timing. Looks like he may. Let's take a look. I just had the chat open now, guys. Sorry if anybody was asking questions before. All right. Nice. Throw up against the wall. Wall pressure looking really good.
Round 3. Ready?
All right, here we are. Unfortunate. There's a lot of highs in there. Gotta learn when to duck it. It is a little bit weird to duck that part. Vanessa's another one of those characters with a lot of highs mid-string, and so it may actually be good along the lines of Jackie to 2P her out of pressure. Okay, always tough.
I got
All right, Harley looking really strong. I love to see Harley's play. Zana's actually putting up a pretty good fight, I will say that. It's just difficult right now. There seems to be a real game plan that Harley has, and it's really based on causing some whiffs, pressuring from afar, and then when up close, looking for key moves to punish.
Okay. Just make sure. All right.
Round 1. Ready? Go!
All right, here we are. Looking like... All right, nice. Going underneath. I like it a lot. The 3P, then waiting and going for the grab. That seems to be working out good. Nice, gets the full combo out. Unfortunately, he evaded the correct way and wasn't meaty. Now we've got a serious ring out potential here. Oh, okay. It's worked out. That worked out really good for Kazama there. The distance, 3KP is just such a strong move from distance. You have to wait it out if you think that it might come at any point in time. It's just such a solid move for Go to throw out there. If you do wait it out, though, you can really punish him for doing it. So it's kind of like a dice roll on both players' parts. All right. Nice blocking. Oh, unfortunate big whiff time. So Harley really using backdash to great effect as well. One of the things that I like to see. Nice, great combo by Kazama. That was a really good combo.
Come on, Corey.
Yeah, he's looking good. He might take his first game here. I wouldn't be surprised to see it because his play has been really good. Unfortunately, the nerves seem to be coming out. Nice. He went underneath. That's good. That's one of the keys.
Double evade.
Nice. Oh, unfortunate. The double evade. He didn't notice that he was going to get back. Not a problem. Not a problem.
Okay. Don't worry. No worries. I got this. Just gotta be careful not to fuck it up.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up. Fuck it up.
All right, nice evade. Oh man, Harley's doing really good on this evade. He's using really good on the pressure on knockdown as well. This will be it for this round. Almost excellent there. All right, let's take a look at what we have now. Oh, very nice whip punish by Kazama. That is such a cheesy ass. That 4P plus K is so annoying to deal with. But it is a really good tool from Go. That was good throw punish, yeah, indeed. I also want to draw attention to the fact that Kazama did do an excellent green combo there, but wow, the damage is just so high for...
That's not fucking choking!
Yeah, it's really difficult. The damage is so high for Vanessa, and Harley is so comfortable playing far away that it's just becoming very difficult now. Kazama found a couple of good tools to use in that distance. 3KP, of course, seems very obvious, but you know, you have to use it. And then also the 4P plus K is an amazing tool from Space.
Oh god. This is fucking Summer Jam all over again, because I lost a wolf player. It was Sage. And it was like, oh god. I nerves kicked in. I hesitated.
Well, you gotta watch it with the nerves indeed. 3KP, it's looking good.
Hey, you think you're upset? I lost 10-9 last week to Hoodless.
Oh damn! Wow, good for Hoodless. I figured, you know, I watched his performance at Summer Jam. I was really impressed with how quickly he seems to have adapted to the game. It looks really good.
He's done a great job adapting. My problem last week against him was that I just didn't seal the deal at some of the most key moments of the entire night, and he just hung around, and he just adapted so well.
Oh yeah, no, he's a pro player of the game. It's very easy to adapt for guys with that amount of experience. So I'm not surprised.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
Very nice.
You watch how well he plays at DOA. He's literally in the top. He's one of the top 5 players in the United States for DOA. So him picking this game up and being as good as he is and adapting.
That's why I'm very excited. I am very excited to see him versus Tricky next. I do feel like it may be a little tough just because if he hasn't been practicing against Eileen, there's going to be a lot of matchup specific stuff that he's going to have to deal with. But if he's practiced a little bit against there, we may see him take a few games and put a challenge towards Tricky. In the meantime, though, this is really looking really good from Harley. But again, I want to stress that Kazama is making good choices here. It's just becoming, it's points like this where Harley can create space with the backdash. That's really what's killing Kazama. Kazama is pushing buttons a little early, and he's also not anticipating the backdash at all. And meanwhile, when Kazama goes to the far away, it's not working out well for him. Nice. Okay, he can get around.
Why did
full
you do
circular.
that?
Why didn't he do it full circular? I don't know. K plus G, I think, is his full circular, and that would have worked well.
Oh.
I see you're playing the uncensored version now.
I only played the uncensored version when it was not a tournament.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you gotta try and keep some kind of professionalism, I guess.
This is
looking very good.
Well.
It's looking really well for Harley, but again, I want to stress this. Kazama just needs to figure out a couple of small parts of the matches, a couple of interactions, and I feel like he can really make it come back. His combos game has really improved, and it's pretty good. His move choice has been very good as well. I feel like it's just these distance scenarios and then pressure. When he's under pressure, I feel like he folds a little bit early. But this is looking very good for him. Nice. Going underneath.
Ah, damn it.
Wow. So my spectator road just started, and I'm in the last match. So we're going to have to keep this Discord thing open for a while.
That's fine.
Right now. All right, Super Bad Punch, looking good, but she doesn't get a ton of damage off of him for that. She does go for the green combo, but I agree with Kazama for not tech rolling here. I think that Harley has shown that he's really capable of putting wake-up pressure on, and so eating a couple extra hits from a green combo here and there, especially when the combo itself doesn't do a lot of damage, it's not a bad call. Now I think Harley is adapting to the delay that Kazama is putting. He's putting the 3P, and you can't hit check it, but he's just doing 3P, and then he's trying to pressure. And I think that Harley is noticing that that's happening, and he's just going to be able to elbow him out or do anything, really. All right, nice. Trying to go for wall pressure, a little bit wrong spacing. Good sidestep by Kazama. All right. Yeah, you have to watch that string. That is actually one of her more annoying strings. When you realize that there's a natural delay on it, very good counter hit checking on that. Nice, good job. 2P to take it. When you realize that last hit on that string is punishable, but it's always delayed, she can't actually choose to delay it or not. It's always delayed. Even if she inputs it immediately, you'll just be able to block it out. And in fact, you can even watch her for moving, and if you see the character jerk as if she's moving at all, you can evade, and that's for that last sidekick hit of that string. It's very punishable on evade. Right? Nice. Good pressure from Kazama. He's looking really good right now. He's got to keep this up-close game. In general, I would say Go does much better than Vanessa up-close. She has to go into defensive stance in order to make up-close work, and she doesn't get as much damage. So it's definitely not what Harley wants to do. Just based on the way that he's been playing, you could tell. Yeah, the 3P stuff is not working for Kazama at all. He's really going to have to stop. He might have to start substituting it with elbow.
Yeah, it's a habit. I got something.
Elbow is probably going to work out more for him. I'm not coaching you. You better watch out here. Don't listen to me.
I know. I understand. I understand. It's just I am not doing hot right now.
He's only going to say things that you're going to listen to just to entertain him. That's all it is.
Now,
no,
next,
I am
no,
not
no,
doing
no.
hot right now. So yeah.
I will say in a couple of hours when you watch the vids, then
This
you
is
could be
gonna
like, oh
be-
maybe he had a point about that. But don't do it now.
Yeah,
Don't listen to
I
me
know.
now.
Round one.
I know, cause
All right, Harley is doing pretty strong right now. This time, yeah, he's mixing up whether he's going for the catch throw or not at the end. So Kazama's really gonna have to buffer something to.
I got
to
3P.
Oh, there it is, 3PP again. Wall combo, boom, bop, bang.
I gotta
bang,
stop doing
bomb.
3PP. That these can
It's
I know
just
I'm
goes
playing
to
out
show-
of panic right now. But
No
that's
problem.
these
Don't
shits
worry
is
about
what I can do.
So for the audience right now tonight, guys, that this should really just go to show you guys like just how very small things in the game can really be exploited for like huge reward. Harley is really knows Go's moveset pretty well. I think Harley does play a little Go if I remember seeing. I know he plays Lei Fei as well. But definitely Go is one of the easier characters I think to know the moves just because a lot of people do play Go. So, you know, if you know those things and you know what's punishable, go for it. Meanwhile, nice 6K confirm it to the low grab. Oh, good stumble combo there. You kind of have to know which ones work. This is going to be a lot of damage. I don't think it's going to kill, but oh, it will now, yeah. The trick with
This
that
is
one is
not my night tonight.
oh yeah, that one was definitely a mix-up right there. She puts you into Nitaku, where you're gonna have to choose whether or not to tech roll. You tech roll, you might need a mix-up, you might need a catch throw, you might need a low. If you don't tech roll, that happens, and you definitely take enough damage to die. So it's definitely a good setup for Harley, and that's something. If you guys are trying to work stuff like that into your game, look at where that happened. That happened by the wall. When you can get your opponent knocked down by the wall, they're way less likely to be able to avoid your down attacks. Now, pounces, I'm not 100% sure. I feel like they could still get out of that. But a lot of your down attacks are going to be almost impossible for them to get out, especially if they have to roll backwards. All right, here we go. Nice. One forward throw. I think he's staying in defensive now. No, he's in offensive. It's tough for me to tell what he's moving around. All right, here we go. Nice. The spacing attacks. Very good. But he's gotten accustomed to waiting it out now. The 3PP is not working out so hot. Even the delay is not working out so hot. Even the delay on the 3K is great. So delaying the strengths is not going so hot. We're gonna have to start just simplifying the game. It is a long set. Unfortunate. Yeah, it is a long set, so the problem is you can develop tendencies. You could start doing things. You could start doing things that are too complicated. If you water it down, you go down to just elbows and stuff. You can kind of like reset the expectations of the enemy. I think we're definitely going to need to go for that.
It's a fucking
Yeah, that's out.
Fucking
Yeah.
ring outs.
So we're
So
almost
nice
at
to get played
8 right
right.
now. This is looking pretty scary for Kazama. Might look like a blowout, but you know, again, Kazama's playing pretty good. It's just been a couple of little adjustments that he needs to make, and definitely responding to pressure a little better. But it's not even like I feel like just making those small adjustments will do even better. Yeah, it's working good. You notice how when Kazama's up close, he's doing really well, but Harley is really much better at the distance game. 3K looking really good. 5K would also be a great choice at the distance. It definitely beats a lot of stuff. It's difficult to whiff punish very fast. But we're seeing a couple of things come out from Go. Oh, looks like it's out. Yeah. So we're at 8 straight right now.
Thank you, Hubs.
We're at 8 straight right now. It's looking pretty rough. It's looking pretty grim. But Kazama can always make the adjustment, get on the board, get a couple of points on there, or even turn it around.
Looking good for me.
It's not, but you never know. You could grab a couple of ring out stages, ring them out a couple of times, and you're good to go. Here we are. We're going straight to the Sumo Ring. This is a good one for ring outs. We'll see what happens. Go definitely has the carry, and remember, Vanessa is super light. One of her biggest weaknesses is that she's incredibly light and also tall. She's way too tall for her weight class, which means that she gets comboed really easily. So there is a chance ring out combos could come out. Now that was actually a punishable ring. Here we go. Nice. Oh, very good. Back spacing again. Like I was saying, Harley using so much spacing, really taking advantage of space and neutral play. Looking really good. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, okay, good. 2P to seal it. That up close where you have to guess, you have to. It's working fine for Kazama. His experience is showing. He's played a lot of VF. You could go mid-low, mid-grab, and that's fine. But it's just as soon as that distance becomes even slightly more than one character width, then he's just at a loss. Because Harley has a really, really good spacing control.
Yeah.
That specific move is
Fucked
incredibly
around
good.
too much.
Yeah.
I fucked around too much. Ah. Okay.
That particular move is incredible. It pushes back really far even on block. You're actually at a ring out disadvantage on block, and it's not punishable at all. It because of the frame advantage,
God.
it's fine, but it's also basically neutral because of how far it pushes you back. All right, let's see. Oh, nice throw. Oh, he's doing good. Attacking with throw.
That was a good match.
Round 4.
All right.
Ready, go!
Kazama desperately trying to get that. Oh, nice. Desperately trying to get that momentum because momentum really means a lot in VF. Pretty much almost everything. Nice duck. Yeah, his ducks are getting really good. I'm a little nervous that he's punishing with throw. I feel like as soon as Harley starts teching those grabs, it's going to be a bit problematic, but we'll see. Nice 2P to get out of pressure on wake up. Harley took a big risk with that 2P. Too bad. I think he got caught doing an evade. You can't duck during an evade, so not 100%.
Mission accomplished.
Okay. I need to get it together. This might be a blowout, but I gotta get it together.
Yeah, he wants to get on the board. I want it
This
for
is
you.
not
Let's do it. Get
Let's
on the
go.
board. Get on the
Good
goddamn
night.
board.
I'm just gonna put this
Let's
out.
do it, Kazama. Okay, guys. The last game I am coaching, so here we go. Use 5K only and grab him, and you're fine. You can't deal with 5K. No character in this game has tool for 5K. 5K beats that too. Just everything. 5K will be everything that this stupid asshole can do. Come on, let's do it, Kazama. He's not doing it at all. All right, it's fine.
I think he muted you then.
Nice. There
He's
you
got
go.
too much pride.
Oh, you got too much pride, too much skin in the game.
Finally, man, use
Yeah,
it.
there we go. 4P plus K is working out well for Kazama. If he can use some more of that from a range, I think it will work well. It can be pretty difficult to deal with, but you know, here we go. More aggression for sure. Herman is in the chat, very good. Actually, I'm looking at the chat right now. We got Tomanyama, we got Iambic, Feet. How's it going? Good shit, guys. Tricky in the chat. Hoodless in the chat. Good stuff, guys.
Tricky, Hoodless, when you guys are hearing this, please come join the room. Thank you.
Yeah, we got Tricky in already. I think we just need to get Hoodless in. But
Ready, go!
he's going pretty good. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. We get the hit grab. I like it. Oh. Woof. Harley is playing really disrespectfully. It's working out good. I mean, at this time, when you have that little, nice, yeah, this is rough. You just mix him up with the string. When you have this much of a lead, you can definitely play without, like, respect. Definitely 2P on wake up. You can definitely do stuff like that.
Really.
Ready, go!
All right, nice 2Ps, yeah. Okay, here we go. Yeah, he's starting to deal with the spacing a little bit better. Kazama's big weakness so far at this match has just been that Harley has been standing. Yeah. See, the thing is, it's just been difficult. You're pushing buttons far away. It can be pretty rough. With Go, he doesn't really have amazing stuff other than 5K and 3K. That will really, yeah, not a lot that works.
Good game, Harley. This has been a blowout.
It went good. I mean, look, I gotta point this out again. Harley has been doing so well in NLBC. Those are some of the highest competition online tournaments we've got right now. We've got guys like Shadosha, we've got guys like Tricky in those, and Harley is consistently making top 3 and winning them. And it's just, he's a really good competitor. It's difficult to deal with his pressure with his knowledge, and he had a game plan that was really quite strong. So I definitely wouldn't take anything away from Kazama's performance. As I said, if you go back and watch the replays, Kazama's up-close game was fairly strong. It was going very well. He ducked a lot of things that were good to duck. He He punished a lot of
Really
things where he
need to
could.
get together.
Unfortunately, just that spacing specifically, I think that Harley noticed that spacing was a problem early on, and then decided that he was just going to keep abusing spacing until Kazama adapted, and the adaptation just didn't come fast enough. That's fine. That's the way it boils down.
Yeah, I'm about to look back to this video and realize the mistakes I made. I'm actually writing notes as we speak.
Hey, Tricky,
Yeah,
if
not a
you're in the room,
We got Tricky
get out of
as well,
spectator
and we
mode.
got- did you ping him at all anywhere?
I pigged him everywhere.
Okay.
Oh, he
cool.
said he's coming now. Okay.
All right, excellent. So we're gonna have a very exciting
I
match.
got a lot of work to do.
This matchup coming up, I'm very excited to take a look at because Hoodless has been adapting really, really well from Dead or Alive to Virtua Fighter. I was at Summer Jam. I got to see him play. Didn't get to play him. I feel a little annoyed because I want to play everybody there. But again, when you're running stuff and Hubs knows this because you run stuff too. Well, it's always difficult to get all the games in that you wanted. But I was very impressed with what I did see. I feel like he is really made the adaptation. I feel like he's really able to separate the two games. I can tell from having played both a little bit that they're really different from each other, so it means a lot to have experienced the differences and make that adjustment. I think that Hoodless is really impressive. But Tricky, of course, is very dominant in this game. He's been one of the stronger players that we've got. I do feel like he definitely is the favorite to win in this versus 10 series. Versus 10 also seems to be pretty good for him. He works pretty well at the last versus 10 that he had with Flash. He did win, and it was pretty good.
Alright, we're just waiting for
when we
Tricky.
get back,
Here we go. Here we go.
When we come back, it's gonna look good. It looks like Tricky is also playing Brad right now. Is he switching?
Nope, I think Tricky's going to bring the hurt. Let's see what Hoodless can do. You men can start whenever you are ready. Hello, Hot Sauce Nelly. Salute to you, sir.
Oh, we got Nelly in the chat. Good stuff, guys. Good looking. Nelly. Kazama's in the chat now. We got Kitasu Arano. Good. Hoodless coming in. Chris B. Monkey.
All right, sorry, VirtuaKazama, but yeah, you
Not
had to be sacrificed to the blood gods. We have to start these rituals off the right way.
It's okay. It's okay. I mean, just.
Oh, yeah. Definitely you did. I would watch it back again and see. There are a lot of points where you actually did some strong stuff. I just think that there were a couple of points,
I just need to stop playing on nerves and stuff like that, as well as work on my spacing. There's a lot of things I need to work on. So.
Sure. But here we go. So Hoodless is a Brad player. I'm really excited to see that. And on top of the fact that he's a DOA guy who switched over and he's made a really good adaptation. Brad, in particular, is a character that's pretty underrepresented, especially in the States, and is one of the stronger characters out there. He really can make, he can capitalize on any stray hit, turn anything into a lot of damage. This is going to be a good punish. Oh, no, it wasn't. He could turn anything into a good damage. He has an amazing punish game. He has a fairly good spacing game. The only weakness to Brad's gameplay is his throw game, and even that is not particularly bad because it sets up for really good pressure on the opponent's wake up. It just doesn't do any damage. So we'll see how it goes. But Tricky, again, I'm gonna say, yeah. Look, his Abari is very on point. Tricky's Abari in particular is amazing. He'll always Abari with a crush move. We've seen it 2 times in a row. He started with a high crush, then he started with a low crush, then he went straight to a high crush. Very difficult to deal with those particular crush moves in the Abare slot because you might still go for a move when you have its frame advantage, but if you pick the wrong hit height, you will still lose. And this is something that Aileen is really good at. Wall pressure as well. He's really strong.
Hey, Hungry Centaur, I wouldn't be too sure about 2 10-0s. I mean, it is possible, but Hoodless is stubborn.
Yeah, I see Hungry Centaur in the chat. I definitely see what you're saying. It definitely feels like it could go that way, but I think Hoodless can get on the board. I would love to see. He definitely is strong at adapting. I think he can get on the board. I don't think it's unrealistic to say that he doesn't really have a chance of winning the first to 10, but it definitely would be good to see his adaptation. I do feel like he has it in him. He's been a very strong player in DOA for a really long time, so he definitely knows how to adapt on the fly, and he definitely knows how to play competitively. So I do feel that he'll have a lot of ability here. It's just, yeah, you see, this matchup stuff is very difficult. He doesn't know when to poke her out.
Oh, the ring out!
Yeah, she definitely has a lot of she has a lot of weak spots where she'll, start a string and then stop, and you have like a lot of frames, but it just feels very tough to take those turns because the string is normally longer. All right, nice, good combos from Tricky.
Oh my God, Tricky!
He's doing the monkey face. That's not actually disrespect at all. That's if he had tech roll there, he would have had to deal with a mid-low mix-up.
Oh,
so
okay.
it's a tech roll. It's a tech roll 50-50. That monkey stance. And the nice thing about monkey stance is it's non-committal. So like when he notices that Hoodless doesn't tech roll, he can just stop doing monkey stance, and he didn't do anything that is going to let him give up advantage. So it's very strong. All right. Oh, nice. That's plus. That's Shinku tech. Shout out to Shinku, America's other Aileen. He comes up with a lot of the tech that Tricky steals. And then, of course, Moldy, who lives in New York also, and Tricky steals his combos from him. So, really, the Aileen army is very, they share a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Tricky definitely has the competitive edge. He's a hardcore competitor. He's been placing top 3 in every event almost that he enters. He's really killing it. But all the research that the other Monkey Warriors are doing, they're sharing it with him as well. So, it's kind of a team effort in a way. Nice. Oh, that is punishable, but unfortunately, it's not. I don't know if it's minus 15. It's minus 30. No, it should be minus 15. Maybe his buffer was off. That's another thing. I'm sure it's very difficult for Hoodless coming from a game where the buffer window is maybe, I don't think it's 10 frames. I know that there's a buffer window in DOA, but I don't think it's as lenient. And as a result, I think that a lot of people aren't used to immediately buffering everything that they do. So that, even though that 15 should have worked, I think maybe his buffer was off.
What the hell?
That's a, what do you call it? That's half wall stuff. Because that was counter hit, he floated high enough, and his foot position allowed him to go over. Foot position matters on half walls, whether or not you go over. All right, let's see. Yeah, nice. Okay, he did deal with the monkey flip mix-up. 2P underneath. Yeah, that's actually a good calculated risk to take when you see Brad do that string. He does have a mid option instead, but it's unsafe. So generally speaking, you feel like most of the time he's going to go for that high half circular, which means that it's pretty safe to 2P over there. Worst case scenario, you'll lose a lot of damage, but I mean, Tricky had a full life bar, so not a problem. Yeah, Tricky takes really good calculated risks as well. It's actually one of his strongest, I think it's actually one of his strengths. He really takes a ton of calculated risks. Sometimes it looks like, especially, this is why, like, in the past, when he's had to deal with... Yeah, very nice. This is like why in the past, when he's had to deal with players like Jacko or players like Cruz, these are players who really, like, they also take calculated risks, and they can make you really get hurt. So he does get hurt a lot more against players who are willing to take that risk alongside him. But his calculated risk taking is really strong. Very nice with punish. That is one of her better moves to do at a distance, the scorpion kick, because the hitbox extends way further than it looks. But it's not gonna catch you if you're not doing it. Okay, nice, that's a ring out.
Tricky's aiming with his ring outs like ain't nothing. Like he's on point right now for tonight.
Yeah, it's looking like Hoodless is going to have to come up with an adaptation pretty fast. Because Tricky is not even doing
nice.
a lot. Oh, okay, here we go.
Nice
Tricky's
reaction.
not even really doing a lot of his regular stuff. So I feel like if the adaptation comes too late, Tricky will just change. And it will be a little too late for that. Yeah, nice. He's +1 after that. Yeah, very difficult. He's +1 after that kick. So you have to be very conservative if you're trying to push any buttons there. You're gonna have to do something like a 2P or a 6P, but realize that your 6P is really gonna lose to almost anything that he does. Very difficult. Yeah. He has to do more poking. Hernan is correct about this. The only problem is that he's definitely has some problems knowing when it's safe to do it because of all the cancels, because of the cancels, because of the strain pressure. There's a 2P that's pretty safe there. That string does jail, but if 2P, nice. That string does jail, but if you 2P, you can get under it. He's really going for that. The 3P mix-ups here. I really feel like Hoodless may get a little more mileage if he really wants to go for 3P mix-up with 3P P plus K, because that will at least get pushback, so he won't have much frame disadvantage. Right now, the 3PK is really not that good for him, because eventually Tricky's even gonna duck it.
Ring out.
Yeah, ring out. So this is all just stuff that's pretty much guaranteed if you push buttons on your wake up. I think Hoodless has got to block on wake up a lot. I don't think that he's aware of just how disadvantaged
once you get,
he is.
nice.
Yeah, nice, good read. Because I mean, you know, he's gonna be pushing buttons. Tricky is not afraid to push buttons, so why not just go for the launch? Good punish, throw punish.
One thing I will say though, you know, once Tricky gets going, like it can be, his Eileen can get really scary. Like the amount of
I do feel that we saw some nice stuff there from Hoodless that may come out later in the downloading. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I was exactly going to say that. I think that Hoodless is experimenting with stuff and trying to figure out when he can press, when he can attack. And I think that it may come out later. I think he's gonna get on the board. That's my prediction. I do think he's gonna get on the board before this is over.
Oh, nice
block. Yeah.
But it doesn't get the follow-up.
She recovers crouching, so you have to. Yeah, because she recovers crouching, you have to have a different combo there.
Oh. Oh my goodness, that's so scary.
Wow, I can't believe that he did 9K there. He's playing with Hoodless now. He wants to test what he can do.
Round 2. Ready?
That 9K there was pretty interesting. I think that's a message. Nice. We get a wall combo here. Bing bong.
That's a lot of damage going out. Long red bars I'm seeing.
Very good. He's staying on the ground. I would take.
Long throw.
Yeah. I would take the little slap. So Eileen does like a little tiny slap on you when you're on the ground. Like, I'd take that every day. I don't care. I don't want to wake up in there and fucking.
Nice.
Nice.
Get
No, he
the
missed.
bound.
Okay, it's fine. He's getting a combo.
Good combo right there. All right.
He's gonna push him through the wall now. Oh wow! Why did he try to jump there?
I don't know why he's trying to go with the gate right there, but he's gotta be careful.
No punish on the
right now. Hoodless is actually trying to fight back.
Oh, good. He finished the whole thing, which is fine. I think that Tricky felt like he wasn't gonna finish it. Oh, nice.
There you go.
Round 4. Ready? Go!
All right. Oh my goodness. It's looking pretty serious right now. Tricky's trying his damnedest, trying to actually get the pressure in, but guys, evade right there.
Yeah, Tricky is looking really confident here. That's another exit. Tricky is not having any trouble right now.
Right now, Hoodless needs to get on his bike and ride at this moment. This is where things get serious.
Honestly, I think that he needs to just make a couple of quick adjustments, and I think he needs to switch it up because he's doing a lot of stuff that doesn't accomplish anything if the opponent just blocks. 3P mix-ups don't work if they just block.
Yeah.
You need to do some 1P. You need to do some throws. I know his throws are really bad. Yeah, that sweep is probably a good call. But like, honestly, right now, Tricky can just free reign. He could just block and push any button, and he's fine. You're gonna have to shut him down, and you're gonna have to make him have to block.
Ooh,
Nice.
all right, got a little mix. All right.
P is good. Pressure him out of the... Yeah, try and get him out of some of his stuff with 2P. But yeah, that's the problem. If you do 2P when it's your turn... Oh, nice.
Boom, there you go.
If you do 2P when it's your turn, Tricky is probably going to hit you because he loves 9P and it goes over. That 3P, I really don't like...
God.
Okay, nice. I really don't like that 3P in this situation. 3P is normally, for Brad, an amazing move in the neutral. I think it has not worked out for Hoodless at all. He needs to stop using it in this particular matchup. I think that Tricky is totally unafraid of it.
Turn him around.
Nice. We get a knockdown pressure. What are we getting? Very little. He just stands up and blocks in his face. That's another thing. I think he's going to need to learn what his pressure setups are off of Wake Up. Nice. This is good. That's a good combo. All right. Right, there's 1P. Okay, so we're seeing some change. 1P coming out is a big deal. Are we going to start seeing more lows?
What's what happens? Oh my gosh!
Nice. That's a
There
high
you
crush.
go.
As weird as that sounds, that's a high crush because of the stance.
Oh, nice. Side counter right there earlier. But right now, Tricky's pressuring the hell out
I
of.
would love to see, I would love to see some double evade here. I think double evade would do a lot of
Oh,
work.
jeez, like your dangerous territory. Oh,
Very nice.
but this is actually
And good
getting out of
adjustment, too. He did a great adjustment there. He noticed that she was crouching when he hit.
there. Oh,
Nice.
Hoodless
He's on the
gets
board.
one
He's on the
in.
board. Didn't take that long. I figured he was going to get on the board.
What can I say? I'm on
Good stuff from Hoodless.
Are you shitting me right now? Hubs.
We knew he was going to be on the board, baby.
What?
Wrestling moment. Samoa Joe's vacating his NXT title.
Sounds like he's getting moved to Raw.
Round one. Ready?
Yeah. Like he announced it today, but anyway, let's get back to the action.
Well, they said they wanted to get them lower, the ages of the wrestlers on NXT to be younger. So, and he's in his mid-30s. So,
Yeah, makes sense.
All right, here we go. He tried to pressure there. So Hoodless, you can see that he's making the adjustments needed. Like I said, this guy's a pro player. He will make adjustments. I think that he definitely will. Nice 1P there. So you see, a lot of the stuff I was talking about, he seems to be figuring it out on his own, which is good. 1P, 2K plus G, lows in the neutral, doing a high crush. These things are working out really well for him.
now some of the stuff that Hoodless was doing in the match against me was he was trying to figure out what moves I was doing that were punishable. So he did a lot of experimentation during our first attempt.
Oh yeah, we saw him doing a lot of experimentation here now, but I think that really some of the pressure game that he did, that needs to stop. I'm telling you right now, the minute Tricky notices, and he doesn't take too long to notice, the minute he notices that Hoodless is doing 3PK, he needs to fucking stop that, because he is going to get 9K'd so hard. Alright, here we go. Nice. Circular. Going pretty good. Yeah, this is going really well. He's going for clinch a lot because he knows that Tricky is not good at breaking grabs. He probably noticed that it's just happening. He's made back almost every time.
Oh my
Here
gosh.
comes the damage.
Oh,
Nice.
Lows,
Delay.
man. Lows.
Oh, it should have been it. Okay, it is. Wow, he messed up the wall combo, and I thought I thought he dropped it, but it's okay. He was able to convert.
Round four.
Eileen still juggles you for 5,000 years in this game.
Man.
Yeah, there it is. The delay is really catching Hoodless.
That was a little delay in the second.
I don't know how. Is there a lot of delayable strings in DOA? Maybe he's not used to like dealing with
I
that.
believe so.
Oh, okay.
I'll have to
Only
ask
like
Matt
one or
about
two
that.
characters really have delayable string combos.
Oh, nice! That was
Wow.
a nice
Good
exchange
conversion
right there.
from Eileen, from Tricky.
Love the whip. Love the Scorpion Kick was using the whip punish right there. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I think it's gonna end up being 10-3. But it might be 10-2. But I think Hoodless is going to get a couple more. Because I really like his play right now. And you can see he's getting really exploratory with it right now. So I think he's going to find a hole or two.
Round one. Ready, go!
All right. Oh my goodness.
Ooh. Ah, that's bad. Yeah, stagger
ring
stuff.
out.
Yeah, that's really bad.
Ooh.
If stuff like that happens, then forget what I said. It's going to be 10-1. That's it.
Round two.
He's gonna have to deal with stagger.
Go!
Yeah.
All right. Nice, Doug. Yeah, see? There it is. That's the first time. I told you already, that 3 PK is going to kill him. Tricky just adapted.
Nice
And we're going to see worse. Yeah, nice. Okay, yeah. It should have been ring out, but I guess he didn't go.
Got a little bit greedy right there, and
Yeah, no, it's over.
Yeah.
Round three.
All right.
Ready,
Right here.
go!
All right. It's not the lows. Got the
Yeah.
got the jump throw right
Hucky
there.
flip, grab. The Zank flip. Fuck Zank is a big deal. I hate Zank, and we'll say it every time it happens.
And
Fuck
ring out.
Zank. Yeah, there it is. Woof.
Oh man. This is actually getting like intense. Like
Yeah, no, it's looking bad. Actually, all the adaptation that Hoodless did, I think that is not really working for him anymore. Tricky did change it. So he needs to adapt again. Because Tricky has changed a lot. As much as it seems like he hasn't. He's changed a lot. He's playing more aggressive now.
nice evade
And
right
yeah,
there.
you see, like he's doing evades instead of block. And it's gonna work really well against Hoodless. Yeah, there it is again. Oh, he doesn't know he can
Doesn't get the follow up again.
He doesn't know he can get follow-ups. Ah.
I mean Hilda's got the first round, but I was hoping I was like, is he where he can get follow up for that, or is he trying to toy with him? It's like you can't tell what he's doing.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Nice.
risky right here.
Just swift punish. No problem.
Right now, that's a ring out.
So between evade and block, Tricky has adjusted entirely. He's not barring as much, and he is just doing evade. Now there was a little bit of a return to a bar. He did get hit from it. Like I said, I think Hoodless is actually adjusted, but Tricky's kind of counter adjusted as well. Nice. He's blocked the delay this time, but side turn pressure sucks. Always sucks to get hit by side turn pressure, and ducking is not going to give you advantage, so you can't push buttons after that. Duck that 5P. It's not really going to do anything. You have the 2P under it.
All right. So he's gonna smash. Gonna lay on the
Yeah, stagger. Stagger is
Good
really
use of
paying
it, too.
off for Tricky a lot.
Oh, shoulder.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Gotta be careful.
That 3 PK, I think that if Tricky was paying a little more attention, that would be a 9K every time. That would be really rough. I think Hoodless really has to cut that out.
Pretty much.
Right, here we go. Looking pretty good for Tricky. I was hoping it was going to be 9-3. I was hoping
Match
it was going
point.
to be 10-3. Looks like it's probably going to be 10-1 or 10-2. I think Hoodless might make something happen. This is a magic stage. This is the Akira stage. The power is in you. But I don't know, man. Power's in Tricky too, so what are you going to do? Nice side turn pressure from Hoodless, but doesn't turn into anything. Ah, there you go. 3 PK is working good on
It's not
hit.
new wins. Put a stream right there.
See, the thing is, 3 PK is really strong on hit, and I could tell that's why he likes it. But, like, look, you see, I gotta tell you, I'm actually surprised that Tricky has not been ducking and 9K'ing that every time. I feel like that's like a free loss. Oh, nice. This time he just waited, yeah.
Round two. Ready,
All right.
go!
Nice off to the low. Oh, goodness. Right,
Oh,
right
back
there.
throws, a lot of damage.
Oh,
Ah, no!
God, got
Stuff
tough
happened.
off guard.
We don't know what it is. This is the problem. Nobody knows what this fucking character can do because she's so annoying.
Yeah. Like, ugh.
But there
The
you
amount of
go.
mix-up she has this game, man. Like,
It's a lot, but a lot of it is really less deceptive than you might think. That like jump back thing, you could backdash both of her options. Pretty good.
yeah.
As long as you have the space. Ah, he messed up on the just frame. Nice. Okay, he's going for a combo. I didn't get a good combo there.
Oh, nice throw break.
Oh my god, it's never over with Tricky because he does have all the crush moves on deck. Oh,
Oh my
no, he
gosh.
actually had that. So Tricky actually had that because of that wall hit. I think he canceled into the little jump stance, and then when he saw the wall hit, he was like, oh shit, I have it. I shouldn't have jump stance, and it just froze. But Hoodless has a chance. He can get that second. Let's go. Get that second game, Hoodless. Come on.
Willis can survive. You gotta keep it.
Yeah, no, he's doing okay. He's doing pretty good here. But he just has to, he needs to pressure
Oh,
Tricky
watch
a
the
lot
legs
more.
and a
That's
ring out.
over. Yeah, he needs to pressure Tricky a lot more. And I think that stuff that he's choosing does not work well as a pressure tool. A lot more elbow actually is needed. A lot more elbow, a lot more 1P. And as weird as it sounds, just like P, just 5P. Punch him out of stuff.
Alright.
2P?
Oh my goodness.
Nice. Okay, we're
Alright,
going low. This is good.
There you go.
He's not landing the last part of the just frame.
Oh, that's no
Just
break.
frame. Oh, nice.
Oh, the knee.
Very good. He got it too.
Oh,
That's
no, he
two.
dropped
Oh,
combo.
it's not two.
Oh no! Oh!
Good
Hoodless,
stuff.
Hoodless.
He didn't let the nerves take him. He didn't let the nerves take him.
Oh my god, that was scary. Oh, Hoodless is still alive. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Hernan is in the chat. He's giving good advice, and the trick is to interpret that advice. You have to think about this. What are we using for pokes? Remember, we're just using elbow 2P would be fine. Elbow 2P, 1P, that stuff. 4K
Right.
is also good, but he's not going to have the frame advantage to use 4K a lot. He needs to slow it down. Just elbow
Yeah.
2P alone would actually just really stop Tricky from getting away with pushing so many buttons. Unfortunately, don't want to finish the string there. Tricky's got elbows too, and I think that as soon as he starts realizing that's the game that you're playing, he's gonna switch to it himself. That can always be difficult.
Watch the trips. Again,
Ooh, nice
breaks are
throw.
so delicious. Lows. Watch. I know Tricky is going in right now and a ring out.
Oh yeah, looking good.
Ooh, this is actually looking. Is he made?
Oh, very nice and good conversion too. Dropped a little bit, but that's okay. Nah, Tricky's gonna have wall pressure here.
Oh, the wall pressure. Yeah, the
bad
balance.
movie.
Yep.
This could be the beginning of the end here. Plus frames. Okay,
Oh,
nice.
shit.
Oh, the crush, but it didn't crush.
Good question. Yeah. Get a little bit of a low right there. All right,
Oh,
there you
that's
go.
it.
And there you have it, folks. Tricky takes
All
it.
right, good stuff. Tricky takes it 10-2. So I wasn't anticipating Hoodless to get on the board. I thought maybe 3, but 2 also works. Good work from Hoodless. He definitely shows that he can adapt. He shows that he's really adjusted to the game really well. This is as crazy as it seems. That's actually a very good performance out of him because Tricky, I would say right now, is like a mountain that you're not really going to have a good time climbing right now, especially at that level of experience. It's very difficult. You know, Tricky is I'm pretty confident in saying that Tricky is one of the top competitive players in VF in the western part of the world right now. I don't know if I would put him as number 1 or number 2 or number 3 or whatever. I think he's definitely top 8, almost no question about it.
Yeah.
There is no question that he is a top 8 player in this world. in this Western world.
Yeah. I miss offline, just a heads up. I miss offline.
Of course. We all miss it, but hey, we got some good news in case people didn't know. Hey, in case you didn't know, NEC is coming around too, and we are going to be, I think, a main game at NEC.
Yes,
so
we are a main game. We are one of the main games for NEC.
Yeah, if you are going to be interested in playing more, definitely play and get in there.
Next week will not be any first to 10 challenges. It will be your next bi-weekly tournament, correct, Corey?
Yes. Let me share that link right now. Hang on 1 second. Hang on, because I'm actually on your chat, by the way. And for those on Hub's chat, here's a link. Excuse me. Tournament is next Sunday, so pretty much, I know I miss offline, but come down. Re-registration still live. I'll share. I'll repeat it again on Twitter as well as our Discord and stuff like that. So yeah, and I believe, if I recall correctly, this Saturday you got next Saturday. Excuse me. Next Saturday you got VF5 Ultimate Showdown will be at Go for Broke. Is that correct?
Oh yeah, I think so. I think that's Go for Broke. That's an offline event as well, which is going to be pretty interesting. Pretty good stuff. Definitely check that out.
Also, for the people on my stream.
For anybody who is interested in something closer to now, Thursday is coming. NLBC. This is an NLBC week. Every other week, Next Level Battle Circuit Online is Virtua Fighter. Every other week, we share it with Third Strike on Thursdays. So this Thursday, it's actually going to happen, and we're going to have a great one. We usually raise quite a bit of money, so there is a bit of a pot there. We're raising money to support Next Level in this crazy time, and also to support Global Showdown, which, if you guys don't know, definitely check that out. Global Showdown is going to be the first grassroots global worldwide Virtua Fighter tournament with top 8 players from NA, EU, and JP all meeting up together in Glasgow, Scotland at the end of 2022. Hopefully that's enough time for all this shit to die down here.
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's the goal, and that's why we're giving ourselves a lot of time. But it should be a really, really great event, and we are raising money for it in Next Level Battle Circuit as well. So definitely check that out. If you want more news on Next Level Battle Circuit, you can go ahead and follow me on Twitter at VF Harpoon. You can follow Venkabot on Twitter. He's the one who streams it, and also we co-stream with Arturo NYC Furby. You could follow them as well. It's going to be a lot of fun. Definitely, especially if you guys are learning, I think definitely sign up for that NLBC, because we get a lot of people who are newer as well signing up, and it proves for a lot of good practice.